Hello and welcome everyone to another Northgard build order video on this channel. Today I have the Bear Clan macro build order for you. So a slow Bear Clan build order that can help you to get pretty big amounts of shield bearers out in the later game, or you can go for lore or anything if you want to do so. But I'm just gonna jump in and show it to you. I played it in the last days, and yeah, more often I would say in few FIFA alts and team games. Yeah, wherever I could use it. Sometimes in team games you gotta go early, so you can't really go for it, but in team games where you have some time, I would definitely recommend going for this build, since I really enjoy playing it. But there are some special things you gotta look out for that I'm gonna try to make clear in this video. One of the important things is that you can't build a woodcutter's camp in your starting tile, so it's just gonna be the house and the scout camp, and yeah, of course the dock later on, but we're not going to try to build a wood camp in the starting tile here. So let's find out if we have any free tiles around us, since a lot of wolves here. Yeah, hopefully we'll be lucky. And maybe even get a forest, because this could be a forest. Yeah, let's just hope. At least a free tile. Yeah, at least needs to be a free tile so I can go for it. We have a field already here, we don't need really more. Ah, this is a nice tile. Oh, double forest. So this is actually very good. Going to go with the woodcutter's camp in the different tile, of course. Yeah, come on, just get that sheep. I love sheep at the start. Cannot take him. So as next I would go for the next tile, of course, but we're just going to wait until this is up, since we don't need to stress it out too much. We have our scouts out still, since we want to find our starting iron. Would at least be cool. We found our starting stone already. That's always crucial for a macro build. Finding the starting iron would be the cherry on the cake. But since we have the war beer to clear everything out, it should always be good to have a lot of stuff already scouted out, so you can. It's always better to decide what you wanna clear out, but with bear you mostly wanna clear out everything, so it's good to have a lot. Ah, nice. Found the iron there. Can get up war camp right now, and I will already get the next tile. Getting up the war camp. Trying to get out the war bear as early as possible, of course. If you don't have the sheep, you will need a few seconds more. Just let your villagers gather food, yeah, as most important. So you see I get the scouts back, so even if I wouldn't have had the sheep right now, my wood count would have gone up quite a lot, and you can not send a second woodcutter there. You can even get your first woodcutter back, so I have no woodcutter for a few seconds. That's not too bad. Just try to rush that bear as early as possible, since it's really helpful. I think you know it already out of the rush build. With the bear as a clear tool, you won't have too much problems in the game. So, get over here, clearing out that wolf. So there's two wolves. Check the warriors, man. Don't enjoy that. These wolves. These wolves. So usually when the war bear is very low, you can think about suiciding him, and oh my god. That's why I have a problem right here. Usually you won't have a problem with getting housed, since you will suicide your warbear when it's low. If you play a team game, it will definitely be ultra low after you cleared out everything, since you cleared a lot more tiles than just a few at the start. And I were quite lucky here that I just have these few tiles that really make sense for me to clear out, since this tile would just be too expensive to spread out to. I need just 3 tiles, and that will give me enough problems, so I don't really want to spread out even more. I will get this tile very fast. And now I have 4 woodcutters. Yep. So going up very fast to get the field over here. So it wouldn't make too much sense to me to get this tile at the start. I'm rolling quite good here. I have 6 good tiles here. I think this is even a 4 tile. Yeah, everything what I need. And there's my lore. So definitely need that tile. Send one over here. And for this tile I have no real use. So getting the fields up over here. The iron is not too important for the start of the game, so I'm not gonna think about expanding in that tile. Maybe it's more important than that tile, definitely. Be quick about it. If the warbear gets ultra low, we can still suicide it, since he eats. And yeah, could actually be better to suicide him anyway, but I think it could be quite a problem. Yeah, we're getting up the silo in here, so we want a real good food economy, as good as we can get it. Already sent them villagers over. For the next tile we need 120 food. That's quite some time, so let's not stress it out too much. We're going for trading. Yes, we're going for the trading, coinage and carpentry mastery tree. Just like you might know it from other macro builds. It's quite standard in that terms at the start, but later on. We're going to go in the weaponsmith tree a little bit earlier than with other clans. But you're gonna find that out soon enough. So, getting a good amount of food here, getting a good amount of wood anyways. It will actually help us to get the brewery quite early up, that's good. So we're going for the stone, of course, just when the winter begins, and for the dock. Just like you might know from many other clans, these timings never really change too much. You can of course go a little bit earlier for stone if you want to go for a rush build, since yeah, everything you can get earlier done, just get it earlier done, so you are earlier at your enemy. But in a macro build, we just want perfection and efficiency, so we wait. We wait. Start building the dock. Oh, this area is already full. But I hope we won't have too much problems with this. We have our iron tile over here, so we will get our shield maiden quite quickly. It's always good to play the beer clan, since in winter your production just doesn't drop too hard. Just don't find the sweet spot with the with the earplug. It's either too far in or too far out. So, populating the dock quickly. And go for lore, of course. Festivals can come over and build that house here. We have a ruin and iron over here. That's very good since it's a pocket shield maiden, I would like to call it. Quite easy to get shield maiden over there. But we will really need to get another tile quite quickly. Just right now I would say the lore is not that important as the shield maiden, so it's Bear Clan, you know? Bear Clan really needs a shield maiden because I will later on go for, yeah, you will get the 200 fame bonus that your war bear, and your shield maiden will get 15% production bonus on your tiles, and we're going to make use of that and as good as possible since it's a macro build. So, try how we do that. We have so much wood already. Can, when the winter stops, I think, just take 2 woodcutters of wood for a moment. Stone cutter wouldn't be too good of an idea, I guess, because we really need that stone. We have some time until we hit the carpentry mastery, so we're going for coinage. No, we need them. Let's take 2 of the woodcutters. We'll at least get some production. Red infestation incoming. That's nothing to worry about too much. Just wanna hit the 120 feet here. Yeah. So this tile is mainly my focus right now. The bear can help there, that's great. Touching the middle tile, so definitely build a tower there right away. So, not perfect to build as much in the summer, but it's necessary right now, so we're going to do it. Oh, just wait a second here. Can already go for juicy ruin. And we're going to build a market already over here. Since we're going to drop the food anyway. Yeah, the new villager will do it. Just the moment it pops out. Should be perfect. So I don't get unhappy, get the new build still. This one I would send somebody over there. I think it would take longer to build that up when, as if I just would wait a few seconds until the new build pops out and does that. A little bit of patience is always quite good. And we need wood soon. Let's just wait a second there until we send them. Ah, Cabinetry Mastery. Did this already. We will need to upgrade a wood camp. The one comes over here. I mean, the minus production? That's not good. So I need to hit Feign now. Not quite sure how to do it, but this is my big goal here. She going? Where is she going? So go for a little bit gold now. So we can pop out the shield maiden just in the moment we need her. But I think it's gonna be delayed by a few seconds. Need to upgrade the silo here too. Oh yeah, the rat infestation. I can't really heal against that right now, but I'm gonna do that later on. Just right now it's more important to get the 3 big upgrades in. And yeah, that's usually when your first stone is empty, so, but you already upgraded your wood camp, you already upgraded a food silo, and you're quite ready to go. Get a lot of wood here. Now it would be important to hit the next lure or something like that. Gonna get her till she has 10. Oh my, they're all so sick. When I hit the 10 iron, she will go home. Moment for Shield Maiden has almost come. So, now just need to hit the lure and everything will be great. The healer's hut would be good. To upgrade that soon. And yeah, that is. Going for weaponsmith right here, since we're the Bear Clan. And now we get the bonus production from the bear and our shield maiden right here. Pretty good. I'll come over. We have at least a quite good food economy right now. Just until the moment we hit the winter. But I think we need more crowns right now. Our enemy built a lighthouse. Oh my god. That's not too bad. You see, just right now in the moment if a rush would arrive, you could get 2 warriors, plus your shield maiden, plus your warrior. You would be ready for a rush, and that's a good thing for the Bear clan. Always quite ready. Like, of course, the numbers can overwhelm you, but you're going for a macro build, of course. That's... You can't, yeah, have a macro build that is just as strong against a rush, like having the same amount of warriors out. That would be madness, of course. Yeah, I just need to hit that 100 to get the stone over here. Oh, yeah, no, I have nothing for that. That were expectable. Already go there. And build a stone mine. Getting a little bit more wood in here. Already getting what I can get. As crowns here. Yeah. I would need to upgrade something to get more. But that's not too bad. So I think you see what we are going for here. Can actually build a fisher's hut over here. I'd like to go for it as early. But yeah. We're going to go for 1 designated food tile and 1 designated, one designated trading tile. So we have the trading tile right here. We're gonna upgrade the longship dock. We're gonna upgrade the trading post, and we're going to upgrade the market over there. So the shield maiden can improve the production of all of them. I wouldn't really, tell you to go bigger since. Let's just try. Little fight in there. I wouldn't really recommend to go much bigger since the bear doesn't really seem to be suited for that. That were timed, you can tell me what you want. So go over there. Repair the tower. Oh, we're going to starve. Let's see if we can avoid the sickness. And a plus. I repair this. I think we just saved it. So upgrade the trading post just for bigger gold amounts. We definitely need them. Oh, still have a woodcut over there. Just going over. So, oh my god, I need stone. So let's go for that too. So, We're going for Protector of the Land, even though we have not too much use for that, but we will get later on. We will get more and more use out of that. It helps you to not get up too many breweries. One brewery will be enough, and the rest you can just do with your warband. Like with your war camps, you're gonna spam everywhere anyhow. This area. I think I should upgrade the brewery afterwards. Get more wilds. It's just about getting more wilds. Take one of the woodcutters back. With the miners, could be too much. Yeah, I want to keep my miners here. No. We improved the tools of merchants actually. It's coming there, drug invasion. Oh. That's in a tile of a tower, so not too big of a problem. Just wondering when will I be done with that stone. Two actually. I think I'm going to upgrade this. Yeah. So, looking good for now. The last stones are going away. Well, let's just try to get a little bit more food over here. I think then can we just throw a feast? Get a stone out earlier. And the rest too, I think. Building the healer's hut doesn't give us too much right now. I'm gonna upgrade the market first. And gonna colonize this area. This area will be, yeah, not important anymore for the lore stone. I quite delayed that. That's just because I play against the AI that the other player didn't hit. Didn't hit God's blessing already. Should have done that. Should have definitely done that. Getting this. So just right now my food economy should be just great for the game and shouldn't have any problems anymore. My shield maiden. She's right in there. Right where she belongs. So, now we can build shield bearer camps wherever we want. It will give us happiness. We need 4 more stone, but we will get that through the blessing. Anyway. Let's go for more and more. We have Protector of the Land already. The next thing will be Shield Mastery. And I think you get what we're going for there. Not an extra camp. Oh, yeah. So, Shield Mastery. Yord's Blessing. Almost forgot it. Let's heal everything up. Uh-oh. Let's upgrade a house. Because I forgot it. Goes over there. Just to get the required wood to upgrade the market. Yeah, just right then. Yeah, the place getting more and more face. I think you totally get what we're going for now. Should be very clear. Just going for a mass shield bearer attack. Maybe getting the legendary heroes. Maybe the monster slayer if you play a 1v1. And really need to push through a lot of tiles there. You see we have perfectly yeah, leftover stone for the market and for the scout camp here. Just now there are no upgrades for the shield bearers from the shield bearer camps. I had some place where I actually stayed a little bit longer at home in an FFA, stockpiled a little bit of gold and bought a lot of stone. Built actually a second market. I didn't upgrade it, it were just there to buy stone. So I bought a lot of stone through these both markets because I both built them quite early because I knew what I wanted to do later on. And you can do quite crazy plays with that. My shield bearers were unstoppable. They were just unstoppable. Just right now, I would actually say get a lot of merchants, maybe even buy the stone for the upgrade of the longship dock. But it should actually be enough with a non-upgraded longship dock, but it can help, since you will just have more crowns to work with. So you see totally what I'm doing here. And from here on, you can go for recruitment, so you just replenish your army. It can be very smart to do that from this point on, since you don't... Legendary heroes and monster slayer help, but they are not game changers. And recruitment can be a game changer, since you sometimes just throw in your army again and again. And you see right here, you will have an eco up that can just replenish the army quite fast. I think I didn't even set the third brewer in. You can set a third brewer in there still. Like, the happiness will not be a problem with the bear clan, because you can just develop all the areas, build a bear camp in there, a shield bearer camp in there, and you will get 1 happiness from here. 1 happiness, 1 happiness, 1 happiness. No happiness, but you could scout out the other areas, rip down the scout camp afterwards, and build a camp in here too. Wouldn't recommend to break down the longship dock like I do in other places. It doesn't really help, and we get happiness from here. So the happiness is not a problem for the bear, and the only thing is to replenish the army in quite a fast time. And Yeah, and that sometimes won't really work without recruitment. If you play maybe against the goat with recruitment, it doesn't really help. And you can of course just put the shield maiden in the food tile and the bear in the main tile. I don't know, I just got used to it. I always put the bear in the food tile. I don't think there's any reason for it. I'm just thinking about if there would be a reason, like he's better to heal up or to tank against wolves, but that's not really the thing. You can take the shield maiden just as good. She will kill the wolves faster as the bear since she has more damage. So doesn't really matter too much at that point. And I think with that I'm just gonna leave you here alone. See, you have some iron on there from the blessing to just upgrade your shield bearers, and just right now it's more like a waiting game. When you want to attack, with how much army you want to attack. You could attack just right now with 10. I think that would be quite possible. Just wait a few seconds and you could just attack with 10 just right after the winter, or you could wait out, just get way huger army out, what I would actually say would be a good idea if you already are here, but I wouldn't wait too long, because if you play against the goat, he can have an insane crown economy up too. But this here just right, I would like to call it the shield bearer printing machine, because it really works well and it's a well-oiled machine. So I hope you have a lot of fun with it. I'm just gonna leave you out with that here. I hope you have great success with this build. The Bear clan is not the strongest of the macro clans, but he has definitely some words to say to the other clans too. And not one of the worst macro clans, I gotta admit, because I really gotta admit that none of the clans is really bad at macro. It's just sometimes they are just a little bit standard, but I would say that the bonus of the Bear and the Shield Maiden actually make the bear something special, because just right here, these are 4 production and this is 7 production, the Shield Maiden in here. So it really makes a difference, and it can make your economy that much stronger. But don't forget it, I forget it so often to put them in there. So let's just end this little game here with a feast. Yeehaw! And killing a wolf. And yeah, have a great weekend everyone, and see you again. Bye bye.